Srija ma'am or Sulata ma'am, anyone can please begin?
Yes, sir.
Just hold on, sir.
A very good evening, sir.
Yes, Srija madam.
Evening, ma'am.
Srija ma'am, just hang on. Once Dalvinder says go ahead, then please begin.
Okay, sir. Okay.
CareerX is live now. Sign in.
Yes, Srija ma'am, over to you.
A very good evening and warm welcome to all our students, Jashovan sir, and parents. So today we are going to have a session on career opportunities in science, for which sir is going to express his valuable thoughts and views on this. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Let's get started. So good evening, students, and welcome back. I'm so happy that you are constantly appearing and attending the sessions every Sunday. I have received a question, so my friend can join this session, but she's not from ODM school. Can she join us in Zoom? Abhipsa, in Zoom, she should not. In fact, we can tell her to watch in CareerX YouTube channel because it's exclusively for Zoom. So let's limit it to Zoom only, right? Let's get started. So I will be muting all of you and get active in the chat box, everybody. As usual, last time, what we discussed, the way we have been doing it, and we will start. I hope I'm visible. And let me share my PPT so that, yes, here my chat box open. Wonderful. Yes. So final confirmation from your end. Am I visible and PPT is visible clearly? PPT and me should be visible properly so that you can understand my words. Thank you so much. Ronit, Anshuman, Subhranshu, Sulata ma'am, Vidit, Mohit, all welcome, all welcome. And friends, inform all your friends to join. This is a very crucial session. I want all 1,500 students of ODM should be here. Because again, I told you, you can always watch on YouTube live later. At the same time, the questions, the discussion, the tempo, and the seriousness will remain here. It's very difficult to continue watching for 1 hour in a YouTube. Honestly, tell me all of you, is it possible for you? Has anyone seen the entire YouTube program for 1 hour at a stretch? Has anyone done it ever in your life? I don't think so. But if it is a session, which is a personalized session, which is a session like this, you can watch it because this is involving. I'm involving everybody. If there is no involvement, you may not. Yes, somebody saying, yes, I have done. That's wonderful. Very rare, very rare. All right. Thank you so much. So 132 members. So career opportunities in science, all science interested students, welcome. May I know quickly just whoever members present here, mentioning which class you belong to. You can write IX, X, XII, XII like this. So I can see from 12th, I can see from 9th, I can see from 10th. Okay, so we have a mixture. We have a mixture from all the four. And that's the reason it has been customized and exclusively we have initiated this year standard and class 9 as well. So that because today you are aware of, next year you can take a decision on your stream. And once you are aware of your stream, next 11th you can take a call on your career, which particular career you should go for. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And notebook ready, notepad ready, pen, paper, everything. Any quick notes for yourself? Yeah, Dalvinder sir. Dalvinder, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the name of Pragya Mohanty, please remove her out of the blocker. In fact, she shouldn't get in. She is using rough words here. Pragya Mohanty, huh? Check it. She should be eliminated right away. And store her name. We'll take care of it next time. All right. Thank you. Dosto, first of all, few information for everybody. Career sessions on every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. on Zoom and YouTube Live. This is for your information. Every Sunday for the next 6 to 7 months, 8 months, in fact, in February, January, we'll be doing it continuously. Second, mini career counseling sessions every week. That is Monday to Friday. So avoid the spelling mistake. It's MON is MIN, 4:30 to 6 p.m. We are doing it, and we have started with 12 scholars. Day scholars. Once they're done in a month, we'll switch to day boarders. Then we'll go to the residentials. Then we'll go for standard 10th, then 11th, then 9th gradually. So for your information, I'm sharing this with all of you. Good evening, Nishan. Personality development session twice in a week. So that's mostly on Saturdays, twice in a month, maybe first or second Saturday, maybe third or fourth Saturday. We'll be doing 2 personality sessions. What are the last personality development sessions, folks? Please write it in the chat box. I would like to see that whether you can recall the last session, which was related to, public speaking. No, not public speaking, relationships. Yes, exactly. Interpersonal skills. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You remember this. Then we have career doubt clearing session on 15th and 30th of every month, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Are you all aware of this? Was posted in your section that every last 15th, that means 3 days ago, we did a session for all of you, 6:30 to 8 o'clock. We are waiting on a phone, on WhatsApp, and email. Whenever you have any career queries, you can always ask us. So take an advantage of direct calling us 15th and 30th of every month, irrespective of the day, irrespective of the holiday or anything. 15th and 30th of every month, 6:30 to 8 p.m. We will be over the call for your questions, for any questions. We have received some 8 to 9 calls on 15th last, which just gone. Next is, this is the number 9776808179 is the WhatsApp number, and CareerX at odmegroup.org. And Sana saying, I tried to call 7-8 times, but the call didn't connect, sir. Sana, the moment you find it is not connecting, probably somebody else may be trying, Sana. So what you can do, you quickly send a WhatsApp message. Sir, I want to speak to you. So you can get a call immediately. Whoever is trying to call but unable to connect, problems can be many, can be network, can be somebody else trying, maybe 3-4 people trying at the same time. So immediately put up a WhatsApp, a message. Sir, I want to, over a call, I want to speak for a minute. We will immediately call you back. All right. So that's one. And anyway, even if that is 15th and 30th doesn't come every day and every second day, you can always connect through WhatsApp and email for your questions. For call, that is 15th and 30th only. Moving on. First career quiz competition. I'm announcing first career quiz competition in September. Dalbinder, please look at the chat box and do the needful, please, accordingly. And note down the names as well. First career quiz competition September, once in this entire month, including first and second week of August, will be completing all career options. All career options, like science is covered today, commerce, humanities, neutral careers, vocational and competitive careers will be also covered in the next 4 to 5 sessions, all Sundays. Once those sessions are over, at the middle of August or towards the end of August, or maybe in the September month, we'll be having a career quiz based on what has been covered. Is that clear to now? Whatever I am covering, I would like to say that whether you have recalled or not. So noting down is very important. So if you do well, you will score well, and you will be awarded with a prize as well and a certificate. So that's an announcement. So be serious in the class. And notification on psychometric based career counseling at the end of every month. Notification. So anybody, and we are doing mini career counseling, and whoever is confused with the career option, so what shall I do in the future? What can I do in the future? I don't know what to do. Those who are confused will be floating a notification at the end of every month, which will be shared in your WhatsApp group to your parents also. And if you apply, then psychometric based career counseling will be organized, arranged for all of you for one-to-one counseling. This is only for those who are not clear, who are confused, not for everybody. So choose it as per your requirement. This is what I wanted to inform, and I move on. So today is Career in Science, which is with everybody, wherever you go and anyone, whoever you meet, the one question, first thing, the first subject that comes to mind is science. Science mein kya kare? So this is a little long session, folks. So I will suggest all of you to be patient. A lot of information is there. I'm covering entire science today. It cannot be taken over to the next session. So we'll complete science entirely. So be patient and listen to me carefully, and quickly we'll move as per your participation. So good to go. Are you all ready? Are you all ready for all information so that will help you for your career decision in the future? Thank you. Suraj, Stalin, Devansri, Laganjit, Sonakshi, Ishandev, all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And somebody asking, when will you do the session on defense? Defense ke baare mein aaj hi bata denge today. I will talk about defense today only. It comes under science. Let's get started. Who can tell me what is STEM? Quickly, let me check. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 30 seconds. STEM, mainstream science. If you talk about science and people talk about science as a career, so there is one abbreviation, that is STEM, which is connected to this. Who can tell what do you mean by STEM? Let's see. Science, tech, maths. Okay. So that's C. S for science. T for technology. E for engineering. Yes, Ashri has given the answer in the chat box. And M for mathematics. So this STEM is the mainstream science. If somebody talks about career in science, it widely and a very large spectrum, this is connected and related and quite relevant to these 4 pillars of this zone, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I'm making a fundamental clear, folks. Let me tell you, I'm completely clearing the fundamentals. So please stay focused. And you have promised me whenever you learn something, you go back and teach 5 of you as well. 5 more friends. You have all promised me that you go back, you teach 5 more, you inform 5 more. So every time you attend my session, I always ask one thing from you, that please go and educate 5 more. Are you doing it? Will you do it? Those who haven't done it, start doing it. Those who are doing it, I'm so happy for all of you. Thank you so much. STEM. So STEM is a wider connection of science in short. Let's move on. Why science stream? That's very important. This question is for those who are yet to go for science stream, or those who are already have taken but haven't realized what am I doing with science, right? So for them, first of all, access to job. This is such a stream where you can take up a job, is quite direct, and pursuing one particular program, getting a job becomes easy. Number 1, access to job. Second one is it helps to learn a new technology in a faster way. Because it's all about technology, where everywhere you move around, look here and there, front, back, flip, everywhere is technology. That's what ruling our life. So it helps us learning new technology. That's what science is all about. And if you don't take science, assuming other streams, to some extent, we're away from technology. We don't understand this, but that is important nowadays. Diverse career option. Amritansh, you rightly mentioned, give a vast opportunity. Correct? Options are vast. Akash saying, so can you again explain access to job? Access to job means, Akash, getting a job is easy. For example, if I pursue just a course, maybe commerce, maybe arts, taking an honors, getting a job directly is little difficult. But with science, whatever course you pursue, these are so professional and technical courses, getting a job directly is possible, provided you have skill set. Only condition is that you are rightly skilled. So job is direct. Other cases, job is not very much direct, it's indirect. Moving on, diverse career options, then innovation. That's another important part. It's if anybody wants to do something of your own, you want to innovate something, you want to create something, you want to discover something, you think that when I can start something of my own, this is something different, then this science gives you that options. Entrepreneurship opportunities. If you want to become an entrepreneur, yes, it has multiple options as well. However, other sections are also important, but these sections also. Ashutosh asking us, are you about 12th science or up to 12th? 12th. I'm talking about career in science, career opportunities science, Ashutosh. Challenges in science. Now, those who are trying to go for science who have not yet taken, especially standard 9th and 10th students, for you, this is important, problem of plenty. Because in science stream, so Tanisha is saying, so can you explain innovation again? Tanisha, if you want to, you are creative by nature. You want thinking that, sir, I don't want to follow a very stringent process, same process always. I want to do something different. I don't want to create something different. Then science and technology gives you that opportunities. So that innovation factor comes here in the field of science. All right, Tanisha? Yes, and challenge in science stream. Challenge science stream that everybody, whoever clears his 10th or her 10th, they want to go for science. आर्ट्स में क्या रखा है, कॉमर्स में क्या रखा है, बाकी में क्या रखा है, साइंस में सब कुछ है. So क्या होता है, when everybody, when the demand is not that much, but all of you, that's what I'm explaining. When all of you want to go for engineering, then all cannot be engineers. All cannot be doctors. Are you getting my point? See, everybody goes for science. At the same time, opportunities are also less. It's not very huge. And opportunities are meant for those only skilled. Those are absolutely skilled. And if you don't, and everybody, aspiring mind survey was saying only 25% graduates are employable. What about 75%? Because we are blindly going for science without even understanding whether I can really do well in science or not. So that is the problem of plenty. Ankit, respond if you understood. Huge competition, huge. Lakhs of people applying for JEE Main, JEE Advanced. People are applying for professional technical courses. But at the end of the day, I end up with a very low rank, and finally I think of some other career option. Why not at the very beginning I can find out before I commit any mistake? I should find out, come on, these are my areas, I should do this. Ishan saying, sir, does it include robotics? Absolutely, robotics it includes as well, Ishan. Employability crisis in engineering sector. As I told you, if everybody goes for the same course, then obviously there will be job issue. Agree or not, dosto batao? If all of us want to go for this, at the same time, for all engineers, jobs are not available. So obviously there will be crisis of employability. And this is only available for those who are skilled. Skills, exactly, your practical skills. एक फ्रेशर आजकल, एक इंजीनियरिंग बच्चा फ्रेशर 3.5 लाख से लेकर 40 लाख तक सैलरी निकाल सकता है. 3 lakhs to 40 lakhs. Yeah, it is happening. This is possible today. And by the time you pass out, it will be huge. So Tanisha saying, so according to you, which is the best business? Tanisha, अभी आप science के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Let's not talk about business, Tanisha. Tanisha, focus on this. That's very important. Okay. Yes, exactly, Piyush. More people, less jobs. Everyone is not meant to be an engineer or doctor. Everyone is not meant to be an engineer and doctor. That's what I have been telling you. So everyone cannot be, it's not possible that all of them can become an engineer and doctor. Career mentors are not available and as and when required. Whenever you have queries, whenever you have questions, whenever you have doubts, every time at that moment, always career mentors are not available. It's not possible to get it. Ashutosh is asking, so now can we choose subjects which you want to read and how many subjects are there in science? Yes, absolutely. We can do that. Change of stream. And if what you are doing, if you are not doing it, suppose you are not getting the right information, then obviously at one point of time you will be in problem. What to do? What did I do? I was not supposed to do that. I should have done that. I should have taken that, this subject, that subject. So consultation is very important. If you have doubts, you always ask. That's the reason we're conducting many career counseling sessions and this kind of sessions where you can ask a question. Om asking, sir, India is also not supporting. Aryan saying, is it possible to get self-employed even in science? Yes, possible. Absolutely. Absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible to be self-employed in science. Pursuing career in science without any aim and interest. That is another challenge. When you pursue science blindly without any aim, interest, and finally you are in trouble. Many people, do you know that it has happened with many who take science, more than 45% students, they falter in standard 12th. They score less. That matriculation is above 80, 90, but when it comes to 12th science, it comes down to 58, 56, 55, like this. And that's what is the biggest blot in their career, because in the future, everywhere you have to go for career that is above 60%. So be careful before taking science. Must consult. Moving on. Now, moving on to the career options quickly. Career path in science. Career path in science. That's what we will check. And so Avila saying, so that's why many science students go abroad for better employability. All right. Om Padi saying, but going in IIT after IIM is a great choice for a skilled person. Am I right, sir? Om, it's very important. First of all, you understand what you want to become. IIT, IIM, there are two different things. IIT is technology and IIM is management. So you have read 4 years in technology and 2 years are going for management. So IIT, IIM is just a brand. Find out what will keep you happy. That's a very important part. All right. So Jayant Kumar said, asking, so does this mean if we have a large amount of participation, it results in huge competition, which results in creation of high educated students as competition is more? Absolutely, very true. Competition is more. I'll give an example, Jayant, what happens in on a campus, there are 500 people. They're all eligible for a job, but I have to hire only 30 people. So I will be doing elimination process. Many good students will become a victim. So that is called, when everybody goes for this, opportunities are not there in the same way, and all of you fight for it, then competition will be very high. That is the case. I want to do IIT, then after career and IIMs. Absolutely, Om, we will guide you for this. Quickly. Now, career in paths. Now, note down, everybody. Career path in science, engineering, medical, allied medical, paramedical. Just note it down so that for your information, you can really get that, refer that in the future. Pure science and research, biotechnology, agriculture, home party, paramedical. We'll explain everything. I'll explain everything. Don't worry. Architecture, forensic science, defense, pilot, merchant navy. So exclusively, Divyanshi asking, so what is allied and paramedicals? I will explain, Divyanshi, one by one. I explain everything. Just all of you note it down. So whenever somebody asks you who has not attended this session, you can always tell them this engineering, medical, allied medical, paramedical, 3, pure science research, 4, biotechnology, agriculture, architecture, forensic, defense, pilot, merchant navy. So pure in science, you can find these many options. All right. So I'm saying, so in that competition, who will be hired? One who is skilled or one who is mastered? One who is skilled, Sana, skill, only one buzzword nowadays. 5 years after, Sana, let me tell you, the industry is going to welcome all people, those who are not even career first class. So nowadays, companies are hiring people who are having career first class, that means 60% above. So 6 months, 5 to 6 years, 5-6 years after, the case is going to be that many people, the many organizations, they'll be open for non-career students as well. So they are going to hire only skilled people, not people who score very good. 90 doesn't matter. What matters to me that or not. Now moving on, we'll discuss one by one engineering. First of all, engineering pathway, quick. जिसको इसका जो डाउट होता है आप पूछते जाना, आप लोग keep asking, I'll be using it. So somebody is asking MIT. MIT is Massachusetts. MIT is a university. MIT. Yes. Somebody was asking for the previous slide. This is the previous slide. Cool. Astronomy comes under engineering as well as pure science. Om Padi, can I go up there and how can I go? Yes, possible. What is triple IT? That triple IT is the 3rd strata rank of engineering institutions. What is forensic science? All of you would be requested to stay patient. I'll be explaining everything one by one so that you don't have to ask anything in between. Let's discuss engineering first of all. We'll close it, then we'll go for further things. Pharmaceutical scientist comes under which category? It's under medical, but again, it will go for research. Quickly, courses offered in engineering as branches. We will go very fast now and CS one by one. This is branches. Usually people, wherever you go, any college you go, you'll find these courses: CS, IT, electrical, ETC, EE, ENI, civil, mechanical, automobile. These are mostly opted branches. Mostly not opted branches in engineering. आप साइंस तो ले जाओगे, साइंस के बाद आपको इंजीनियरिंग ही पढ़ना है, बट क्या लेना है, ब्रांच क्या लेना है, which branch has a scope, if I pursue better, where shall I go, which university is better, is there any scholarship or not, everything is taken care of. So Swagat is asking, so can we say in engineering there is less opportunities like jobs and good institutions in future due to high competition? Swagat, that's not the case. Jobs are more, opportunities are more, but on demand of the jobs, you do not have the requisite skill set. The skills required, people are not up to it. That's the reason, that's the major crisis. That's the reason they don't get a job. Tanisha, sir, IS officer will go for pure science. No, IS officer will have neutral career, competitive career. That will be on 4th Sunday from now. 4th Sunday from now. Vasudha, CS is computer science. I would once again request everybody, keep your question relevant to the page. Now the page I'm discussing, if you have any question, you can ask that. So Mohit saying, I'm targeting IIT, become an aerospace scientist. Is there a good opportunity? Absolutely, Mohit. Scientist, absolutely. And you should try for JEE Advanced and go for IIST, Indian Institute of Space Technology, which will help you a lot for this. Tanisha, IS officer are done. Everything is discussed. Any other question? Okay, according to IIT JEE rank, can you please tell me about the more superior, better branch? All right, hold on. That will be taken later. First of all, questions, stick to questions. Yes, these are unconventional branches. Now, what are unconventional branches? Something which is usually will not find in many institutions. Mechatronics is the combination of mechanical and electronics. Mind it, if you want to understand this. Avionics is aviation industry and where you're learning electronics. So avionics. Same thing we have robotics, microelectrical, paper engineering, sound engineering, package engineering. These all are very, very unconventional upcoming their branches and which have demand and you do not know it. If you do not know it, take a screenshot, go back and research. On exclusively engineering, we'll have another session. But here I do not have time to explain everything. All right. Jayan Kumar Sethi, sir, please explain paper engineering. Paper engineering, for that, you have a Google research there. Everything cannot be explained to you at this moment because we're not discussing engineering exclusively. We'll discuss everything. So that's what is important. Hold on for a second. Dalvinder, aap aa sakte ho, please, quickly.
I'm there, sir. I'm there. I'm looking at it and I'm doing it as soon as possible. I'm not able to get this clown.
You just take the name, block them right away. That's it.
He's frequently changing.
I think the student of this or someone else, I don't know. Mr. Sarup. कोई बाहर से आ गए हैं सब. I don't think they're students. Ma'am, can you note them? They're students of our school or not? Friends, those who are attending regularly and whoever, yes, we are removing them, but there are many people troubling this one.
Sir, I have locked the meeting. Now nobody can get in.
Correct. That's the better thing. And whoever is doing this at this moment, block them immediately from the existing one. Correct? Next time वही करना पड़ेगा. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Half an hour के अंदर में, first 10 minutes के अंदर में we'll block it. Lock the meeting so that no one can enter on anymore.
Sure.
Okay, good. Still stay alert, huh? ठीक है, पूरा डिस्टर्बेंस हो जा रहा है पूरा। यार मैं चैट बॉक्स देखने जा रहा हूँ, बार बार में सब आ रहा है ऑलमोस्ट। बच्चे देखो दोस्तों, ये एक बताओ आप लोग के लिए हो रहा है सब, एंड फॉर दिस प्लीज बी लिटिल प्रोफेशनल, थोड़ा सुनो हमारा एफर्ट फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू, एंड प्लीज डू नॉट शेयर टू पीपल हु आर आउटसाइडर। अगर ओडीएम से हैं तो उनका विल टेक एन एक्शन, इफ आउटसाइडर्स इट शुडंट हैपन, बी केयरफुल प्लीज। So Om Padi saying they're actually creating fake accounts and disturbing, किसका नाम से? हाँ हो भी सकता है, हम लोग लॉक कर देंगे नेक्स्ट टाइम से। सुनो, आपको किसी को भी आना है immediately within first 15 minutes आपको ज्वाइन करना है 4:45. After 4:45 from next Sunday onwards it will be locked. Locked means nobody else can enter. So you have to be careful about it. It's wasting your time. Om Padi 4 PM नहीं आना है आपको, 4:30 में हमको अलाउ करेंगे। चलो let's start करते हैं, शुरू करते हैं, and we'll go ahead accordingly. So minimum 75% is with PCM, that is NIT, and it is National Institute of Technology. Yes, every Sunday there is a class 4:30. IIT, CFTI, that is centrally funded technical institutes, and GFTI, government funded technical institute. But this year, 2 years से pandemic के चलते 75% is not a mandatory रखा गया है। एक बार it used to be mandatory for 75% for these institutes especially. GFTI PUC is a government funded technical institute and centrally funded technical institutes. I'll give a list on this. So engineering के लिए आपको जाना पड़ेगा JEE main, JEE advanced देके. There are 2 ways to go ahead, and JEE main is happening 4 times a year. Jain saying, sir, here 75% marks. Yes. Arpita, sir, I'm aspiring to space scientist. Ruk jao, Arpita. Arpita, why all of you are trying to divert? Now we're discussing engineering, stick to engineering. If you're not liking it, stop. I'll come to scientist option. We have one by one, series by series. Be patient. Otherwise, I will not be able to, I will close the chat box. I will not read anyone. I'll just explain. So please keep your questions relevant. CUCET is another entrance engineering where you can appear that and you can go for engineering courses. That is central universities. CPET, CUCET is central university. And CPET JEE is Central Institute of Plastic and Engineering Technology. These are 3 major national level entrance examinations, especially in the government arena. All right. Now we have entrance. Laganjit, aerospace engineering, simple. There are organizations, they are providing aerospace engineering courses as well, private engineering courses. But if we talk about central government, is IIST, Indian Institute of Space and Technology. Okay. So Ronit asking, can you explain the new JEE pattern? New JEE pattern, you is available internet, and that too now you are asking me, it's not possible. Engineering is not the only thing we're discussing. We'll discuss something. When there is a special section on engineering, we'll discuss everything in JEE, JEE main, pattern, syllabus, course, we'll discuss about it. Satyam, CUCT is Central University, that is Central University. How can we get into MIT? You have to, there are MIT going, that is abroad. Okay, in MIT, you need to have credentials. If you are good at extracurricular activities, community activities, you are absolutely elite, your career is more than 80-90%, then you can think of getting into there. Otherwise, it's a difficult task. Aditya, these questions, can you keep it to the end, please? Institutes of national repute. Now, entrance private. So, BITSAT is Birla Institute, VT is Vellore, SRM JEE is SRM Chennai, that is an engineering institute, and MET is Manipal entrance test, and SITEE is Symbiosis, KITI is KIT University of Bhubaneswar, and AMUEE, that is Aligarh Muslim University. Now, if you want to know the ranks, yes, we have IIT 23, we have NIT 31, we have government funded technical institutes 20, centrally funded technical institute 98, triple ID 25, CPET 11, SFTI, that is centrally funded technical institute, is 6, central university is 54. So this is where your future lies, especially engineering, when it comes to central government mostly. Minus this, we have private top class institutes where you can also apply, but yes, courses are many, the cost is very high there. Om Padi, West Bengal joint entrance examination, that's it. So GATE exam also, the GATE, yes, GATE is also there, but GATE is for after engineering only, not before that. So Shiva, sir, is physics Olympiad is a good path to get an MIT. I'm not sure about that, Shiva. You in the whatever questions you have and which I'm not able to answer all of you immediately, you can post that question in the WhatsApp number 977 number which is given to you. You'll be shared. Now, if you wanted to know what is centrally funded technical institute, now is this. They are NIT, SLIIT, and don't ask me full forms. You got to check in the internet, note down, go back, what are all these? So if you see that there are ranks, as for the ranks, there are NITs 32, we have IIT, IISc, that they are 24 altogether. We have IIM, we have 20, we have triple ITs, IISTs 12, and ISER, that is 7, SPA, that is School of Planning and Architecture, that is 3. So these are institute, that is CFTI, Centrally Funded Technical Institute. Somebody is asking, please, for the previous slide. Okay. Yes, this is the previous slide. Help you in short. This is what the eligibility, this is entrance government, this is entrance private, and these are the number of stamps. Thank you, Vasudha. This is medical. Now let's quickly go for medical. So can you explain more on CPET? Pranjal, why not? CPET is Central Institute of Plastic and Engineering Technology, and which has courses like production, plastic engineering. So these are the courses. They provide both diploma and degree. NISER is an institute of research, the National Institute of Science and Education and Research. That's the research one. Hold on for 3 more slides. We will discuss about NISER and pure science entrance test. Let's quickly discuss medical now. Job, today's agenda for all of you is Om, whatever you're doing, be careful, otherwise you'll be removed from the Zoom meeting. Talminder?
I think, sir, he's trying to message you.
No. Talbinder, Tanisha has been complaining on my personal window that Om Padi is sending some bad language, using some bad language to her personally. So if she writes it once again, then please remove Om from the room. Okay?
Right.
Done. So medical. So how many of you are interested in medical? Quickly raise your hands in the chat box. Medical, quickly. Me, Akash, Stanford में कहाँ पहुँच गया? Vasudha, no. Though interested, वही बताओ. Me. अच्छा, Suvalakshmi, got it. Thank you. Done. So please quickly, carefully listen. Courses offered: MBBS, MD, MS, or super specialization. Remember that this is the journey. If you think that MBBS journey in just 5 years, that's not the case. MBBS, if you want to be settled as a doctor, a proper doctor, a competent doctor, it will take a meditation of 10 years, 9 to 10 years, because MBBS is 5.5 years. Then after that, you have to go for your PG, that is specialization, that is called PG, post-graduation. So either you go for MD or you go for MS, and MD for physician, MS is surgery. And moving on to super specialization, there are doctors that go for super specialization also. So almost a journey of 9 to 10 years minimum if you really want to be settled as a doctor, dosto. So ye hamesha yaad rakhna that you are aspiring, you should be patient, and you should have service orientation for the people, that yes, I want to become a doctor, I want to serve them. If you want to go for money is the objective for you, probably you may not become a very good doctor in the future. Then we have BDS, we have BAMS, we have biotechnology possible in Odisha. Yes, Ronit, biotechnology possible in Odisha. I'll come to that. These are the other courses other than pure MBBS and BDS. We have BAMS, we have BHMS, we have BUMS. The UMS is Unani, BHMS homeopathy, BMS is Ayurvedic, NYAS is naturopathy and yogic sciences, BSMS is Siddha medicine and surgery, VS is veterinary science, and Ayush, you know that, A for Ayurvedic, Y for yogic, U for Unani, S for Siddha, S for homeopathy. So 5 together is called Ayush. We have Ayush body in the ministry, a central ministry. Super specialization, Swati, suppose I have taken a specialization on oncology and I took another specialization on that. I did a double PG, super specialization. So that I want to master, I wanted to go further research on that. And that's called super specialization, Swati. Clear now so far? Is it clear? Taken, clicked, medical pathway. This is minimum for the medical industry, especially if you talk about MBBS. इतने में जाना है, the medical close here. BSc is veterinary science. Animals doctors होते हैं ना, veterinary science. याद है सरन्या? Move. Minimum 50% with bio and chemistry, and NEET is the only entrance test wherever you go. That is national eligibility come entrance test. रैंक स्कोर 600 प्लस स्कोर करोगे तो गवर्नमेंट सीट मिलेंगे, नहीं तो प्राइवेट में पढ़ना पड़ेगा. गवर्नमेंट में पढ़ोगे तो आपको अच्छे कम खर्चे में हो जाएगा. प्राइवेट में योर स्कोर विल बी स्काई हाई. शुरू होता है 70 लाख से लेकर 90 लाख तक for 4 years, 5 years MBBS course. So if you are very serious about it, then be serious to crack a government job. And if your parents cannot afford economically that private medical education, then you have to work very hard for this. So you have to decision between your conscience. If I'm preparing for it, I'm preparing for a better one. Ashutosh is saying, so please give me your number. Please, I have some doubts. Number I have already given Ashutosh at the beginning. Last में फिर से बताया जाएगा once the session gets over. अब उसमें आप भेज सकते हो. Clear? Suraj saying, so any idea price outside of India? Suraj, बाहर में भी करीबन उतना ही खर्चा है. उससे ज़्यादा होगा तो कम ही नहीं होगा Suraj. But not very sure. Yes, you can send this question to CareerX@odmegroup.org and we will answer to you by researching on this. We have AIMS 13, dekh lo abhi. We have 13 AIMS in India, Christian Medical College, Vellore. Saif Neha, I'm giving you the answer what you asked right now. Kasturba Medical College, Manipal. King's George Medical University, Lucknow. We have IMS, that is Banaras Hindu University. We have JNMC, that is Aligarh Muslim University. Dayanand Medical College, Punjab, and 13 medical colleges in Odisha. So this is for your information. So if you want to really crack, then try to score better, and it needs a strong dedication, commitment for the courses. Take a click quickly. If I've taken a click, we'll go forward. Are these one of the best ones? Yes, Swarup, absolutely, best ones. Ronit, sir, is biotechnology combination of engineering and medical? Not exactly. Biology, the application of biology using technology is called biotechnology, Ronit. Understand, okay? Is AIMS Delhi good? Absolutely. Aditya, medical is not a good option for me because of the SCST cannot crack on common institution. Aditya, that's okay, don't need to mention here, that's absolutely fine. Say paramedical. Now this is paramedical. Now understand what is paramedical, please. How many of you have gone to hospital? If you have gone to hospital, have you seen there will be people, they'll ask you, doctor, write something on subscription, go and get it tested. You go to, somebody will test you in the lab will be, they will be doing it, they'll be testing it, they'll be giving you a report, you'll be going to X-ray, you'll go for radiology, you'll go for scanning. These all happen. So these all activities are done by paramedical staffs. This is not done by doctors. Clear now? Doctors, they only treat, they check, they diagnose, and based on the diagnosis, they prescribe medicine and they do the treatment. But minus this, whatever, anything is there, that is called paramedical work. Okay, Om, I got it. I understand somebody is fakingly doing it. Don't worry. So what's the difference between NEET and AIMS entrance examination? AIMS entrance examination is for PG courses, or there are paramedical courses, especially paramedical courses. Even NEET UG, everything is taken by NEET UG and NEET PG. But for paramedical courses, AIMS having its own special paramedical courses for which you have to appear separate entrance examination. For paramedical courses, that is not NEET. It is not, admission is not done through NAAT. Is that clear now? Swarup saying, but sir, now AIMS and NEET are merged. Not merging, it's all NEET now. Okay, now have a look for understanding. nursing, PMT, medical laboratory technology, nuclear medicine, optometry, X-ray, radiology, MRI technician, ECG. All of you might have heard these, might have seen this in hospitals. बताओ दोस्तों, देखिए को नहीं देखिए, कहीं ना कहीं आपको दिखा होगा MLT क्या है, ऑप्टोमेट्री का लिखा होगा, ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी लिखा होगा, डायलिसिस लिखा होगा, कहीं कहीं ECG लिखा होगा, डॉक्टर हैज प्रिस्क्राइब्ड स्कैनिंग, पेट सिटी स्कैन वगैरह वगैरह. दीज आर ऑल कोर्सेज जिसमें आप सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स कर सकते हो, डिप्लोमा कोर्स कर सकते हो, डिग्री कोर्स कर सकते हो. I belong to a family, मुझे लगा I cannot afford MBBS education, I should go for paramedical education, and trust me, I will get 100% opportunity. This is such a field with a limited expenditure. I can get a good job and I can make my family economically sufficient and a good one. Optometry. Optometry, I think related to eyes, if I'm not wrong, not very sure about it. Sai, you can just check it on the internet. Diploma courses, diploma courses. We have degree courses as well. Optics, yes, absolutely right. In hearing language and speech, operation theater technology, medical laboratory, X-ray, ophthalmic, ECG, physiotherapy. You know physiotherapy? There are 4 years course on physiotherapist. They get a good chance in sports and they have a good demand. Everybody nowadays is not very strong and physiotherapist has a high demand. PMT. PMT, that's what PMT is. PMT कहाँ लिखा है? PMT पूछ रहे हो? I think जितना मैं जानता हूँ physiotherapy is PT. PMT कुछ होगा, चेक करना पड़ेगा. अबीब साहब, आपको जो है यार, it's possible to remember everything. Even I'm not a doctor that I can remember all sections. So better whatever doubt you have, note it down. You go back and research on internet. You will find it out. So Ronit is asking, take this screenshot of this page. Himanshu, how can I become a doctor abroad? जितना मैं जानता हूँ डॉक्टर बनने के लिए वहाँ इंडिया जैसा नीट का एग्जाम देना नहीं पड़ता. They see your academic credential, they see your community work, they see your service oriented job, they see your extracurricular credentials, everything they check. They see your essay of yourself. They take your interview. Based on that, they enroll you into medical. Then Sovalakshmi asking, so what is the demand of physiotherapy in India? बहुत demand है. Sovalakshmi, बहुत demand है. Huge demand. Huge मतलब huge. So is dialysis carried out by paramedical professional? Absolutely, Saranya. रहता है, लेकिन with the support staff, paramedical staff, this dialysis is done. Pure science. How many of you want to become a scientist? How many of you become a scientist? Nissan, absolutely right. Resume भी देखते हैं वो लोग आपका, चेक करते हैं. Correct. Scientist बनना है, research में जाना है. Science बनना है, science pure science में. Engineering नहीं, medical नहीं, research में जाना. अच्छा. So this is what I can see. Me. All right. ठीक है. चलो देखो क्या क्या courses offered होता है. Basics जानो आज. BSc, MSc, PhD, BBMS, BSMS, that is Bachelor of Science, Master of Science. Then integrated MSc. Then MSc PhD, that is integrated PhD, then integrated PhD as well. So these are different sources. What can be of physiotherapy without bio? Physiotherapy without bio, I don't think so. You've got to have bio. Without bio, you cannot do physiotherapy, Tanisha. Now look at this science subject where you can do research. Somebody was asking me about astronomy. Dekh lo yahan. This is a part of it. Physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, astronomy, astrophysics, biomedical sciences, earth sciences, these all, you can find one of the options for research in the future. And the entrance examination for UG is KBPY. Chris, how many of you know KBPY? Kishore Vigyanik Praschahan Yojana, then ISER aptitude test, that is NISER entrance screening test, then JEE Advanced. Rijul Panda, pharmaceutical scientist, yes, included. Is included absolutely this section. Then we have JEE Advanced, Chennai Mathematical Institute, and Indian Statistical Institute. So these are few organizations where they conduct entrance test for research institutes for UG exclusively. Prasad asking, so financial security in pure science career path, absolutely good. If you are touching, suppose graduation, you did not get a research college, research institute, but in the post-graduation, you joined a research institute, then you have a chance to get a job easily. So only just having a background of a BSc and MSc will not lead you to research job. For that, research institutes are better. He was asking, sir, GRE SAT for PhD or not? No, GRE SAT is different. Yes, SAT is different, for, especially for undergraduate course abroad, and GRE is for MBA, that is management courses abroad. In fact, BTech courses abroad. Rohit asking, sir, what are chances to get a job in a reputed company without cracking JEE and NAAT? Yes, there are chances, provided you don't go for engineering. In fact, suppose अगर आप जाना चाहते हो private engineering colleges में, वहाँ JEE का उसको जरूरत नहीं है. उनका they have a separate course. For example, Vellore Institute of Technology, they have WITI, SRMJ, they have SRMJ Joint Entrance Examination. So you can get a job without cracking JEE NEET also. Tanisha, can you please explain benefits of exam KVPY? KVPY बच्चों को प्रोत्साहन करा जाता है, आप साइंटिस्ट बनो. उसका तनिषा गो बैक रिसर्च करो, आप लोग को बस टाइम मिला. KVPY किशोर वैज्ञानिक प्रोत्साहन योजना, आपको पूरा डिटेल मिल जाएगा. इसरो के लिए आपको IIST में पढ़ना पड़ेगा. मैक्सिमम कैंडिडेट्स आर हायर्ड फ्रॉम IIST to ISRO. Siva Prasad, that is Indian Institute of Space Technology. Which is best university for career in science? MIT, Stanford, Oxford University. Siddharth, not very sure about it. Dalvinder sir, please note कर लीजिए, बच्चों को respond करेंगे next time में. They're asking which university is best university for career in science? MIT, Stanford, or Oxford. Okay. Or some more question. Can we research in cardiology? Everywhere medical. आप either doctor बनो या तो doctor का field में research बनो. Medical research में जा सकते हो आराम से. No issue at all. Right. Good. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So these are the IISC, Indian Institute of Science. Om, ruk ja last mein. Don't disturb me at this moment. Relax. Let me complete. IISC, Indian Institute of Science. IISER, that is 7 all over India. We have NISER, 1, that is in Odisha. We have ISI, Indian Statistical Institute, that is 6. CMI, Chennai Mathematical Institute, and IMA. That is also Institute of Mathematics and Application. Does research includes nuclear research? Absolutely, Jayant. It also includes. There are 40 research institutes and 237 research centers are functioning in India. Right? This is about Indian, about pure science and research. Clear now very well. Piyush asking, sir, what career opportunities are provided in Indian statistics? ISI में आपको कोर्स करना पड़ेगा BSc Mathematics, BSc Mathematics and Computing, and BSc Statistics. So that with this you can make a career in the field of data science as a data scientist. Piyush, data scientists are highly paid. Let me tell you, highly paid, and you don't need to pay anything studying in these institutes. In general, Pradyumna asking, so is there a big scope for research in India? Absolutely, but only for highly talented, passionate research individuals. Taken a screenshot. Shall I go for the next one? Architecture. अभी फटाफट हो जाएगा. Maximum 10 से 15 मिनट के बाद 15 minutes will cover it up, but you need to go faster. Right? Major portions over. Science, engineering, medical, pure research over. Rest will be 1-2 pages only. Quickly. So computer science and IT, and yes, I use computer science, huge demand. Very true. So Arpita, take a screenshot quickly so that we go for the next. Is it done, Arpita? Quickly, let me know. All right. Now, this is architecture. How many of you have interest for architecture? Quickly, a hand I'll appreciate. Let's see. Anyone has interest for architecture, building? Raghav is saying, all right. Who else? I think very few. Only Raghav so far. Aditya, software engineer under engineering. Aditya, software engineer under computer science, that engineer already covered. Okay, Om saying no, I'm not interested. Okay. Sai Sneha, my father is an architect, not architecture. Sai Sneha, architect. ठीक है. तो फिर भी जान लो थोड़ा बहुत. Aerospace engineering under engineering, Ronit. For that, you have to pursue aerospace engineering course by JEE Advanced IIST, Indian Institute of Space Technology. So, Janlo, we have courses for architecture, B-Arch, B-Plan, B-Tech. These are the branches of architecture: interior designing, landscape, construction management, residential space, housing, urban designing. जो ये हमारा smart city हो रहा है, सब design बन रहे हैं, everything under architecture. And entrance test is NATA, National Architecture Test, National Aptitude Test in Architecture. We have JEE Main Paper 2, we have JEE Advanced, and अगर आप IIT में पढ़ना चाहते हो specially, तो आपको JEE Advanced clear करोगे, तभी आप Architecture Aptitude Test दोगे, then you can get enrolled into Architecture in IIT. And only 2 institutes are offering architecture courses, especially in IIT. You want to like to know that? Dekho. There are 27 prominent institutes in India out of 350 architecture colleges. School of Planning, Architecture, New Delhi. Sir JJ College of Architecture, Mumbai. Though IIT, 2 IITs offer Roorkee or ek Syed Bombay. I'm not sure about it. NIT, there are 6, altogether 6 institutes, 6 NITs, they're offering architecture courses. And we have 70 colleges of architecture in Odisha. Clear now? So quickly take a screenshot. How to get into NASA? NASA ke liye, there are different paraphernalia, Padma Jyoti. And because you need to be their citizen first of all, otherwise US citizen, difficult hota hai. But in case of exceptional activity of any Indian scientist, बहुत exceptional था, उसको NASA ने recognize किया है, तो एक special visa देके आपको बुला सकते हैं NASA को. But NASA में आने के लिए आपको US citizen होना बहुत जरूरी है. संभव ethical hacking के लिए आप computer science पढ़ो, आपको ethical hacking में idea पता चल जाएगा. Architecture and civil engineering the same. No, civil is different, architecture different, but yes, they are related. Same branch के आते हैं, but अलग-अलग चीजें. पीयूष एक रुड़की एक मुंबई शायद. Next, biotechnology. Quickly, Abhipsa, architecture. India is developing. Abhipsa, India is growing, building up. So many things are happening. Everywhere construction, everywhere development, huge opportunities for architects, huge opportunities for designers. Yeah, that. So B.Tech or B.Arch, Bachelor of Architecture or Bachelor of Designing, huge. Yeah. So Lakshmi saying, sir, I have taken up science stream, but sir, I'm really very confused, don't know my actual path. So Lakshmi, if you're confused, contact the same number जो आपको मिला officially 977. Sir, I want to go for psychometric test. जब हम notification करेंगे आप वहाँ psychometric test के लिए apply करना. We will discuss the best career options for you. Astronaut बनने के लिए either आप simple बात है, आप aerospace engineering पढ़ के जा सकते हो और आप aeronautical science पढ़ के जा सकते हो और you do a physics में पढ़ो, astrophysics पढ़ के, BSc physics followed by MSc in astrophysics. Then you have options open for astronaut, becoming an astronaut. Ayush saying my brother has passed from IIT Bombay and CS Bao. He's earning in crores. Yes, Ayush, that's very true. People earn in crores. That's true. Astrophysics under pure science. Yes, Piyush under pure science. Now biotechnology. कितने जन biotechnology interest है बताओ? How many of you are interested in biotechnology? How many of you are interested in biotechnology? So Rijul Panda, yes. Ronit saying yes. All of you may not be needing everything, but stay back to know everything so that you have some knowledge once time. Tanisha, different parts of engineering अभी नहीं बता सकता हूँ. जब engineering का special class में बताएंगे और आप special call करके पूछना जब time होगा 30 तारीख को और overpaid. So this is biotechnology. देखोगे आप types में medical biotechnology, agriculture biotechnology, industrial biotechnology, and environmental biotechnology. So ये चारों जगह में biotechnology का application होता है. If you go by the colors classification, biotechnology is gold, which is called computational biotechnology, it's called bioinformatics. Red is biopharma, medicine में काम होता है, that is red stands for. This is the way classify करा जाता है biotechnology को. White is industrial. Yellow is food and beverages, wine, alcohol, that industry. Gray means environmental, pollution prevention, उसी में. Green is agriculture. Blue is marine resources. Violet is any kind of issue caused due to this biotechnological application. That's law, ethical, philosophical issues around biotechnology, right? And dark biotechnology is biological weapon. Abhi corona kya hai? Corona is they come under dark classification. This means biological weapon. Because of that, these issues happen, this virus spread up, and everybody is suffering because of that. So this is called biological weapon. Is that clear to everybody? Clear now? Now उसको पढ़ने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? BSc, MSc, integrated MSc, B.Tech courses, all India entrance test, UG, PG. Ronit, biotechnology courses, yes, kit में है. The number was in KIT. We have in Raigada also, in Bhubaneswar also, Maji Gharani, MIT and Trident, on SOA University as well. But आपको अगर best जाना है तो that best is KIT because of the lab infrastructure. All India entrance test UG and PG. All India, these are the entrance examination. आप check कर लेना, note कर लेना, जो आप entrance दे के आप UG और PG में admission ले सकते हो, especially biotechnology. Take a click of it. If I taken a click, give it a signal so that I can go ahead. This is bad. इसमें ज़्यादा जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. This is information which you can always know that. There's nothing to know more about it. Cool. All right, done. Agri. How many of you interested for agriculture? एग्रीकल्चर में कुछ करना है, अपना घर में बहुत जगह है, घर में जमीन बाड़ी है सर, इन माय फैमिली, फ्यूचर में कुछ अपना करना चाहता हूँ, आई वांट टू कल्टीवेट, आई वांट टू स्टार्ट समथिंग ओवर देयर, आई वांट टू यूज टेक्नोलॉजी, यूजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी आई वांट टू अर्न, यील्ड, प्रोड्यूस मोर. सो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड फॉर दिस? सिद्धार्थ, व्हाट आर द क्वालिफिकेशन नीडेड फॉर बिकमिंग अ डेटा साइंटिस्ट? डेटा साइंटिस्ट के लिए आपको इधर बीएससी स्टैटिस्टिक्स, केमिस्ट्री स्टैटिस्टिक्स पढ़ना पड़ेगा, मैथ्स लिख के पढ़ सकते हो, और आपको बीटेक कंप्यूटर साइंस तो भी जा सकते हो हमारे से. और Suraj saying yes interested. Aditya, only 2 people. ठीक है, देख लो. So this is what agri is all about. Horticulture, sericulture, community science, floriculture, agriculture engineering. We have plant pathology, we have forestry, animal husbandry, dairy engineering, agriculture economics, everything. Next asking, sir, in which stream product designing is there and qualification needed? Diksha, product designing is for BDES. लिख लो आप, Bachelor of Designing, that is called BDES. जो साइंस अंडर में नहीं आता, that comes under neutral career, जो कोई भी कर सकता है, आर्ट स्टूडेंट भी कर सकता है, साइंस भी कर सकता है, कॉमर्स बच्चा भी कर सकता है. That's, and इसके लिए आपको Bachelor of Designing कोर्स करना पड़ेगा +2 के बाद, 12 के बाद, for 4 years. Entrance test, this is what entrance test ICAR for Odisha के लिए OUAT, KITIS, SRM JNI for Chennai, Central University already है, and ICAR is a national level test for entrance examination. And these are prominent institutes जहाँ आप सरकारी institute पढ़ सकते हो. And there are 64 universities in total in all over India जहाँ आप agricultural course pursue कर सकते हो. And job and career and earning is quite guaranteed here. This is such a field. Screenshot taken. Screenshot taken. So sorry for this off-topic question, but can you tell me how to become pilot? Soumya, pilot last में है. Wait करो 5 मिनट. हो गया हम लोग. Almost we are getting done. Now, this is the colleges list है, total list है. These are the colleges. आपको नेट भी मिल सकता है, but आपको दिखाने के लिए मैं लेके आ गया था. That affiliated to IRI, these are agricultural research institutes. अगर कोई agriculture research में जाना चाहता है तो आप इधर जा सकते हो. You can join here. Forensic science. Anybody interest? Anybody has got some interest in forensic science? Okay, Sana, Siraj, Soumya. Okay, then Aditya, for IAS, not today. I think after 3 more Sundays we'll discuss about IAS. Today is not the day for IAS, for science only. I'm eagerly waiting for defense, so that's my childhood dream. All right. Stay tuned. What is forensic science? देखो forensic पढ़ो उसमें क्या लिखा है. Forensic science is broadly classified into 3 groups: medical science, laboratory science, and field science. आप देखिए होगे कहीं कुछ accidental cases होते हैं, murder cases होते हैं, उसका सैंपल लिया जाता है, सैंपल लेके कुछ टेस्ट करवाया जाता है, क्या हुआ उसका फिंगरप्रिंट. How many of you have seen CID special fingerprint वगैरह वगैरह, वो सब there, that is called forensic science. So mostly criminal investigation. Yes, postmortems, criminal investigation as well. Dr. Salunke. So that is called forensic science. जिसको investigation अच्छा लगता है, somebody loves this area, and especially ये criminal industry, क्या हुआ, कहाँ murder हुआ, कहाँ वो हुआ, वहाँ जाओ, उसको तनाव करो, उसको diagnose करो, उसको assess करो, test करो, pathology में डालो. That is a very dynamic job, and that's called forensic science. And these are the branches. Entrance test है AIFSET, that is All India Forensic Science Entrance Test. ये entrance देके, there are many institutes जो AIFSET को affiliated हैं, तो वहाँ आप apply कर सकते हो. और there are other institutes like Manipal University, Jamia Hamdard University, Chandigarh University, Jain University. They are all providing forensic science courses. Yes, Ashutosh, detective, absolutely right. So quick screenshot please. Forensic science. Idea लो, आज एक थोड़ा idea लेके जाओ. आज रट्टा नहीं मारना है. You have to just take an idea, Go back wherever your interest area, वहाँ research करो. You don't need to research everything. I have given you almost 9 to 10 today. 10 में से आपको 2 पसंद होगा, 2 रिसर्च करो ना, बाकी क्या जरूरत है. साइबर फॉरेंसिक्स, यस, साइबर टेक्नोलॉजी में होता है आपका. सपोज एनी पर्टिकुलर आईटी रिलेटेड इशू होता है, साइबर क्राइम होता है, उस रिलेटेड में कुछ होता है, पर इतना उसको रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा सना. डिटेल क्या है, नेट रिसर्च करो. Sai Shri, how to get into raw research and analysis wing. All right. Sai Shri, next session में आते ही और मे बी ओवर द मैसेज भेज देना. दलविंदर सर आपको डिटेल भेज देंगे रिगार्डिंग रॉ. उन्होंने पूरा रिसर्च करा हुआ है रिगार्डिंग रॉ RAW के बारे में. सो ही कैन बेटर टेल यू अबाउट RAW, रॉ में कैसे एंट्री करना है. एंड यू कैन ऑलवेज सेंड अ मैसेज और ईमेल टू CareerX and ODM group. Will be responding to you. Defense. Now who is up for defense here? Who is up for defense? Let's see. मैं देखना चाहता हूँ हाथ देखूंगा तो ही बताऊंगा. ठीक है. मी ईशान 4 बार बोल दिया. अरे बाबा. जयंत, ईशान, ठीक है. ऑलराइट. डिफेंस फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एंट्री रूट आफ्टर 10+2. आप लोग 12th के बाद जाना चाहते हो ना, ग्रेजुएशन के बाद. देयर आर 2 केसेस. आइदर यू गो फॉर आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन और आफ्टर 12th. सो टुडे आई विल बी हाइलाइटिंग अबाउट आफ्टर 12th because you are not yet a graduate. So अभी आपका immediately 12th है. So that's the first entry. So 12th के बाद after 10+2 we'll have for male. There are entry how male can get into this, how female can get into this. For male, NDA, that is National Defense Academy, NA is Naval Academy. For NDA and NA, that is one route where you can appear the NDA entrance examination, right? So RAW is considered in defense or forensics. Yeah, defense में ही जाएगा. RAW is completely under defense, but it's not exactly defense. It has a different wing altogether. Right? That is secretive. So TES is a technical entry scheme. याद रखना. Technical entry scheme, that is TES, and 10+2 BTech cadet. आप BTech पढ़ाई करोगे जाके वहाँ as a cadet. This is special. इसके लिए आपको career 70% and above रहना पड़ेगा. If you don't score above 70%, PCM, physics, chemistry, maths only. PCM, biology students are not into it. So PCM and more than 70%, then as BTech cadet you can go. Or NDA, NA, TES, there is no specific percentage. Just passing out with physics, chemistry, maths. For female, is there any girl who wants to get into it? Is there any girl, any female that have some interest getting into defense? I'm waiting for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rajashri, finally, Rajshi, she has raised her hand. This is the route of yours. अगर आप डॉक्टर, anyone is a doctor, medical professional, जो medical aspiring student हो, they can go to defense through this. That is Armed Force Medical College and Military Nursing Services. That comes under AFMC. So becoming a doctor via this route, you can get into defense. वहाँ defense के जो family हैं, वहाँ के सब लोग को treat करोगे. That is AFMC and MS. सिंपल. और आपको आर्मी में ज्वाइन करना है तो ग्रेजुएशन के बाद ज्वाइन कर सकते हो ग्राउंड ड्यूटी. एलिजिबिलिटी 10+2 PCM, that is physics, chemistry and mathematics. Take a note of it quickly, take a screenshot so that we can go for the probably last 2, merchant navy and pilot. Merchant navy, how many of you have interest in merchant navy? Either you say you do not know or you know. If you know, write yes, heard about it. If you do not know, write no. If you want to know, write W and K. W and K. WK means want to know. WK, want to know. All right, WK. Merchant Navy. पढ़ो क्या लिखा है. Merchant Navy can be the best field for those who want to earn big. Look at this highlighted in green. ज्यादा पैसा कमाना है. Through ocean travel करना है. आपको ये ग्राउंड नहीं मिलेंगे. आपको ओशन में ही सालों भर 8 महीना 9 महीना 6 महीना समंदर के अंदर में ही रहना है, right? And then yes, this is for you. It's a fleet of ships that is responsible for transporting heavy goods from one country to another. It's one of those essential parts of international trade, as most of the import and export are done through ships. One can join merchant navy at any level starting after class 10 to graduation. This is called like petroleum, everything. Yes, Nishan, petroleum, any export, It can be any export one country to another country via ships. Yes, correct. This is merchant navy. Clear now? Are you clear now about merchant navy? What is merchant navy? Jaldi thumbs up chat box में. कोई पूछेगा तो बता सकते हो ना. If somebody asking, we can tell them, हाँ, this is called merchant navy. सुनने में अच्छा लगता है. But you must know, you must explain that. Even if a parents explain, you can also explain that. All right. Merchant navy courses offer diploma, BTech, BBA, MBA, BSc, बहुत सारे courses हैं. Eligibility is this. आपको क्लास 12 कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा साइंस पढ़ के, स्पेशली साइंस स्ट्रीम फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथमेटिक्स कंपलसरी. मिनिमम मार्क्स 60%. एंट्री कैसे होगा? आपको IMU, CT, दीज आर ऑल एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन जिसका थ्रू से आपका एंट्री होगा. और एक होगा स्पॉन्सरशिप बेस्ड. स्पॉन्सरशिप बेस्ड होता है, वही होता है जो बिल्डर्स होते हैं, जो शिप के मालिक होते हैं, शिपिंग कंपनीज, उनका अपना एक इंस्टीट्यूट होता है जहां बच्चों को ट्रेन करते हैं. सो वहां आप आज स्पॉन्सरशिप बेस्ड वहां एंट्री कर सकते हो जहां आपको ज्यादा पैसा नहीं लगेगा. यू मे नॉट गेट इन द स्कॉलरशिप मोड में जाकर पढ़ाई करोगे. यू मे नॉट स्पेंड अ लॉट ओवर देयर. अगर आपका क्वालिटी है, पोटेंशियल देख के आपको स्क्रीन करेंगे एंड दे विल स्पॉन्सर योर एजुकेशन. दे विल ट्रेन इन देयर इंस्टीट्यूट एंड दे विल डिप्लॉय इन देयर शिपिंग कंपनी. ये दीज आर द इंस्टीट्यूट्स वेयर आपको मर्चेंट नेवी के कोर्सेज मिल जाएंगे. जल्दी स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. इट विल हेल्प यू टू रिसर्च फर्दर. Indian Maritime University Chennai, BP Marine Academy Navy Mumbai, Coimbatore Marine College CMC. Last but not the least, who is ready for being a pilot? Pilot किसको बनना है? जल्दी. Pilot किसको बनना था? कोई हड़बड़ा रहा था यहाँ. Somebody was there to looking, was hunting for pilot completely. Who was that? Me, Soumya. All right. Soumya only wants to become a pilot. ठीक है Soumya, बहुत बड़ा इंडस्ट्री है pilot. It's not easy to know everything, but in short, for information, let me give you clarity. जो further doubts होंगे आप हमेशा WhatsApp कर सकते हो and CareerX का email ID में भेज सकते हो. Stop courses after 12th to become a pilot. First of all, either you go through a commercial pilot training, CPT उसको बोलते हैं, or you do BTech in aeronautical engineering. That is one way. Then you can do a pilot course later. Third, diploma in ground staff and cabin crew training. Remember that. This is also can help you better. And BSc in aviation. But wait. This will not give you immediately. Let me tell you, these all 4 courses will not make you eligible for becoming a pilot directly. You can become a co-pilot. Yeah, clear to you? You cannot become a prime pilot. You can become a co-pilot. So to become a pilot, these are the courses. SPL 6 months, that is student pilot license. सीखने के लिए, that will also not make you eligible for pilot. But yes, people is private. क्या बोलते हैं, pilot license. Then SCPL is commercial pilot license. This 3 years course is very important to become a pilot for all of you. Through these training courses, the first one, you can become a co-pilot. These courses are very important. अगर आपको interested हो to fly as a captain, then you have to need an airline transport pilot license. आपको license चाहिए. ये course कर लेने से नहीं होगा. License के लिए आपको कुछ number of flying hours होते हैं, उसको आपको complete करना पड़ेगा. Detail पूछोगे, आपको मिल जाएगा detail over the mail. If you're really interested for this, तो pilot details मिल जाएगा. And the course fee is close to 40 lakhs to 60 lakhs. 40 से 60 लाख हो जाता है. Then the course fee, if you want to become a pilot. If you think you can afford, please go ahead. It's very important. Then this is 50% in 12 PCM, good IQ, problem solving skill, physically fit, decision making ability, good eyesight. These all are required to become a pilot. And these are the famous institutions. Achha, you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot. Paki is asking, so could you quickly recap and categories of career options for PCM students without computer science and divide regarding course that takes time, which less? Okay, if you want only, there are so many courses I've already said. I will take you back to the first slide where you can know quick recap about it. Don't worry. These are the institutions for pilot. So what are the different types of subjects? Asutosh asking, what are the different types of subjects in science and how many subjects we can take in 12th science? Kuch nahi hai, physics, chemistry, mathematics. That's the main PCM or PCB. So आप लोग either PCBM or PCMB depending on your career choices. You have your physical education also as fourth option. You have fifth option, or you also have computer science as well. Can you please tell again about biology? So Lakshmi, this is going to be live. This is already live. I have explained about biotechnology. You can refer this once the session is over. Live, anything you want explanation is there live. You can always check that in the store in CareerX YouTube channel. All right, I'm done for the day. And मैं आपको लेके जा रहा हूँ वहां जहां आप ढूंढ रहे थे. Just a second. Somebody is asking about recap. This is called recap. Yes, this is called recap. देख लो. This is engineering, medical, allied medical, paramedical, pure science research, biotechnology, agriculture, architecture, forensic science, defense, pilot, merchant. So these are career path in science. किसी को science में interested हो, ये follow करना. ये video को later आप refer भी कर सकते हो. Second, if you are confused what to go for career-based psychometric assessment test. Connect our phone number, email ID. We'll do it for you at the end of this month. किसको कुछ सवाल करना है पूछो. नंबर ऑलरेडी दिया गया था, मैं बता देता हूँ. which number is this? हाँ देखो, here is what this slide, you can say the number here already, 9776808179. You can post your questions related to what is covered today and you will be responded in 24 hours, or you can mail to careerx@odmegroup.org. Done. Now time for question. Just a second. So Ashish saying doctor in armed forces with PCM AFMC. Also no, AFMC माने के लिए Ashish, you go for PCB, physics, chemistry, biology is the option. What are the financial terms in architecture? Architecture, Vasudha, finance, money is almost 12 to 16,000. It will cost 5 years courses, and it will touch, if it's private medical or private architecture colleges, it will take you close to 15 to 20 lakhs. So what exams do I? Okay, somebody asking, sir, which of the following, Sana Saraj, is better? Data science, artificial intelligence, first three, Sana, first three, data science, AI, and cybersecurity has high demand. You touch it, you will get a good one, good opportunities. P. Chaitra saying, thank you, sir. Got good insights about various options. Wonderful. So when will be sessions in engineering? In the month of September, because next session will be having career in commerce and purely career in commerce. Another Sunday on arts humanities, one more Sunday on neutral careers, where all the careers other than science, engineering and medical, and the vocational competitive. Then on September, we'll start exclusive engineering, exclusive medical, with experts will come and join. For data scientists, go for statistics, either study statistics or mathematics, or go for computer science. Priyanka, so what exams do I have to appear if I want to study abroad for 12th in Ivy League schools? Dalbinder sir, Priyanka, आप यही मैसेज डाल दो, इस पर लंबा बताना पड़ेगा आपको Ivy League स्कूल के लिए. आप मैसेज कर देना, मेल कर देना व्हाट्सएप में, और अपना मेल आईडी में आपको ये Ivy League के बाद डिटेल चली जाएगी. Tanisha saying, thank you so much, sir. Like the session very much. Tanisha, most welcome. हमारा काम है आप लोग को help करना. Feel free to connect us whenever you have doubt. Those who are done, they can leave. Those who are stout, they can stay back. Priyanka, what exams do I have to reappear if I want to study abroad after 12th? Okay, done. I think I have answered most of the questions here. That's it. Almost done. Any other question? I'm here for a few minutes. Thanks for the vast knowledge provided in this last 90 minutes. Sana, thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for that. अब जो comment यहाँ कर रहे हो आप YouTube channel में जाके वीडियो के अगेंस्ट में कर देना, so that will be there stored from your end. आप ही का स्कूल है, आप ही का स्कूल का channel है. All right, ma'am, Sulata ma'am, if anyone is there from ODM, our school, we are done with this, so we can close it. All right, I think ma'am is not there. Anyway, students, thank you for joining. We will have probably 2 more sessions in this month. One is on commerce and one is a personality development on hobbies. We'll have questions on hobbies, so get ready for that session. That will be either of the Saturdays in the evening. So somebody has a doubt. And yes, quickly you can post your doubts here. So could you please share this last slide once again on info? You can contact. Okay. दलविंदर सर आप कॉन्टेक्ट डाल देना जरा ग्रुप इसमें चैट बॉक्स में. In chat box, I am posting the number where you can WhatsApp and email ID for queries. Yes, sent. Done. Divyanshi asking, so after being an IS aspirant, if you don't succeed, then can we go for interior designer as backup? Divyanshi, आपको backup 12th के बाद ही बनाना है, ग्रेजुएशन के बाद नहीं, IS में फेल होने के बाद नहीं. IS और जो भी प्लान करना है आपको 12th में प्लान करो, या 11th 12th में प्लान करो. Accordingly, you have to prepare, Divyanshi. Siddharth asking, so please tell last question I've asked you. Siddharth, आपको last question क्या था? फिर से पूछो. What are the type of agencies that are good for defense? Type of agencies, I'm not getting a question, Siddharth. Yes, Dalvinder sir ने YouTube CareerX का link डाल दिया, उसको subscribe कर देना so that it stays with you forever. सिद्धार्थ आपका क्वेश्चन को सिंप्लीफाई करके WhatsApp में डाल दो, हम लोग उसका आंसर दे देंगे. बच्चे, thank you so much. 6 o'clock already.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sulata ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for your extensive idea about the career in the science, and it is actually that helpful for the children, and the children also kindly connect with sir, and every possibility is there with you to connect with the sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your extensive knowledge about this career in science. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am. And thanks, students. See you next Sunday. Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Yes, children, you can leave. You can leave the meeting quickly.